right, welcome to Prestonsburg Fieldhouse here on the D&D Sports Network. Got varsity girls basketball action coming to you. It'll be the Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats and the Pike Central Lady Hawks. KJ, if it's anything like the varsity game, if it's anything like the JV game, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. That JV game was one of the best games I've watched this year.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you had Kendall Stevens scored the last 8 points for the Lady Black Cats. Pike Central hadn't had a lead the whole game. In the last 3 minutes, it was back and forth. And then Kendall Stevens gets a steal and hits a three at the buzzer. How much more exciting could you get?
You couldn't get no more exciting than that. We'd like to thank Hot Rods Pizza for sponsoring tonight's game. We'd also like to thank Conley Brothers Giovanni's down here in Prestonsburg. I'd like to thank Howard Family Pharmacy, Huff Drug, Crum Funeral Home, Citizens Bank, MGC Supply. Also want to thank Holland Jones Funeral Home, Maynard Chiropractic, Solid Crace, Solid Rock Development, Kemper Furniture, Genmar Services, Smoking Hot Vape Shop, Castle's Jewelry, Bruce Walters Ford, Derek Bowling, Quantum Health, and our Mangy Beef Jerky. Can't do it without our sponsors over here on this side in Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky. Cannot do it for these kids. Looky here, we got the Black Cats running out.
Yeah, cheerleaders leading out with our high school flags. Yes, sir.
Look here.
I like it.
There's the Lady Black Cats warming up.
Coach Barker and I often talk about the shoe game that all these girls and boys have. What do you like, KJ? You like the whole different colors, or do you like the uniform team shoes?
I'm old school, man. I like the uniform team shoes.
I do too. But I had a coach tell me you got to let them have some individualism, and shoes are better than anything else. So
I like the jerseys tucked in, and everybody got the same shoes. But I can deal with the shoes, but I like the kids' jerseys tucked in. Like on the boys' side, you very seldom see them tucked in anymore. They'll be running around without. I just think it looks better when they're all tucked in, don't you?
I agree, and they got the one leg sleeve or tied or whatever. I mean, I guess they like to look good, feel good, play good, I guess, is their motto. But I'll tell you, Chapmanville Middle School, both boys and girls have team shoes. They all wore the same socks. I really liked it.
Yeah. Coach Dalton, he's old school too.
Oh, yeah. Coach Dalton, he's a great guy.
Yes, he is. Go ahead.
Coaches meeting with the officials, going over, I guess, the rule changes or what have you. How you feel about the 5 fouls and the bonus deal?
I don't like it.
I don't much care for it either.
You don't have a chance. Where's your opportunity to put a pressure on a free throw shooter when you're down 3, and they don't have a front end of a 1-on-1 to give you a chance to go down tie the ball?
Well, that was the point I try to. I mean, in my mind, I'm thinking you only had 3 true 1-on-1s anyway, because you just had 7, 8, and 9. After that, you're in the double bonus anyway.
Yeah.
And I get it does speed up the game a little bit because you don't have these situations where a team gets in a bonus in the third quarter and then they're in the bonus for 12 or 13 straight minutes or whatever.
No, it's definitely sped the game up. I mean, you think there's sometimes in the third quarter we have 8, 9, 10 fouls on the team. Then the fourth quarter, they're in a double bonus the whole quarter, and it's going by slow. I mean, it has sped it up. I just don't like the fact that if I'm a coach, I'm down by 2 points, and I foul somebody, and I got 3 times of them put the pressure on them to make the front end of a 1-on-1.
I agree, and I think that you'll see a lot less upsets and a lot less close games where teams shouldn't be winning. They, like you said, they put that pressure on them.
Yep.
So, but I'm kind of torn on it. I like the fact that it sped it up, but other than that, I don't see any benefit to it.
we got a good look at the Black Cat cheerleaders here trying to get the crowd pumped up, Coach. Some say that these young ladies are the best athletes on the court or the field.
I am one of those guys.
I am too, man.
I had 2 daughters, both cheered one has cheered Division I for 4 years. The other one's in her 3rd year. And I see how much work and time that they put into it. And they're both really good athletes, I'll say that.
Well, I don't think there's many players can go flip all the way down this court, you?
No. And most cheerleaders are not just cheerleaders. Most of them play other sports as well. We're set. Get ready for the starting lineups here.
So we'll get Pike Central first.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the historic Prestonsburg High School Fieldhouse. Tonight, it's the Pike County Central Lady Hawks and your Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats.
All right.
Introducing our starting lineups first for the guests on the scoreboard, the Lady Hawks.
Here we go. With Pike Central.
Starting it forward, number 42, Abby May.
Abby May, 5'11" junior.
At guard, number 34, Laura Stanley.
And number 34, Laura Stanley, is a 5'3" sophomore.
Abby Hess.
Abigail Hess.
At forward, number 5, Lindsey Bowman.
Number 5, Lindsey Bowman, 6 foot junior.
Number 3, Hannah May.
And Hannah May rounds out your starting 5 for the Lady Hawks. Head coach.
I'd say the light's about ready to go off, Coach. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Head coach is.
Head coach is Bobby Spears, assisted by Brandy Gearhart. And now for your Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats. Oh, yeah, here we go. Dimming the lights, putting them in the spotlight. Oh, yeah, showing some love here in Prestonsburg.
I like it.
I do too.
Now, here's your Lady Black Cats.
All right.
Starting at guard.
Well, that's not going to be turn the lights, are they?
Audrey Prater.
You got Audrey Prater.
At forward, number 5, Ashley Tackett.
Ashley Tackett.
At guard, number 10, Jay
Fitzpatrick.
Number 12,
Allison Howard, number 12.
And then guard, number 2, Haley Lafferty.
Number 2, Haley Lafferty.
Hot Rod Lafferty is what I've been hearing they call her, Coach.
Now they turn the lights off on us, KJ. I don't think the light show went as planned.
No. Hot Rod Lafferty is what I've been told, Coach.
Hot Rod Lafferty. AC/DC blaring, light shows. They got it going on here at the historical Prestonsburg High School Fieldhouse, as their announcer said.
Well, this is part of that gymnasium, that Glory Road Hall of Fame that Prestonsburg made it, didn't it?
I think so.
And then the Hazard one did too.
It doesn't get much better than this gym. I know that. I love it. All right, here we go. Set to jump it up. Be Lindsey Bowman, and I think that's Haley Lafferty. And Pike Central is going to control the tip. That's Abigail Hess. Hess gets it down to May. Well, that'd be number 3, May dribbling around out top, back over to Hess. Hess trying to drive to the rim. She's going to have it taken away by Tackett for a moment. And then I think they're going to get number 42, Abby May, on the foul. Looks like Audrey Prater be handling the point guard duties for the Black Cats. Prater gets it across.
Good ball screen action there.
Out to Howard. Howard to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with a little floater, no good. Gets her own rebound. Some way Tackett comes out of there with it, and I think she's going to be fouled.
Foul was on Bowman.
Did they call the basket? Did she make it?
Yeah, they gave it to her.
Ashley Tackett, so she gets a chance at the old-fashioned M1, misses the free throw. And Pike Central's going to turn that over. It was number, I can't see it. I think it's 23, Hess, with an errant pass.
Coach Kidd from Prestonsburg has done a really good job with these young ladies.
There comes Prater. Prater hands it off to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick out on the wing to, that was number 2. That is Haley Lafferty. And then turned over by the Hawks. Here comes Lafferty. Lafferty at the Hess. All the way to the rim. And, I'm sorry, Audrey Prater to the rim. Scores it.
Prestonsburg's putting the pressure on.
They sure are. Here's Pike Central trying to get it down low to May. They do. Up and no good.
Over the back.
And that Abby May is going to pick up her second foul.
Coach is going to have to go down the bench. I see him right now. Like 2 fouls in the first minute of the ball game.
Pike Central foul. Number 42, Abby May, her second personal foul. Team's third.
Prater's walking it up for the Black Cats. She kicks it back there to Howard. And a rebound there by number 3 for the Hawks. That's Hannah May. And May gets all the way to the block. Nowhere to go there. Nice little fake. Misses. Be out of bounds going to Prestonsburg. May got herself down there amongst the trees. Got in a little bit of trouble there.
Guys, give us a few minutes to learn these young ladies' names. We just get the rosters up here, and we got to try to get them down, don't we, Coach?
Oh, yeah. It's harder than what you think. Yeah. Here's Tackett. Over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick tries the 3. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks, number 5. That's Lindsey Bowman. She gets it to Stanley. Stanley down to May. And they're going to call travel on May.
Checking in from Pike Central, number 41,
Jaden Looney. We saw her in the JV game.
Yeah,
KJ.
Yeah, she played about the whole JV game.
She did. She's a nice player. She's coming in for Abby May, who has 2 fouls. Prater walks it up. Gets it to Tackett. And they try a little back cut there with Fitzpatrick. Couldn't get the pass through. Stolen away. Here's nice 23. Move. Yes, yeah. It was. No good. That's Abigail Hess.
Amy Trimble says, "Go Lady Cats." Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young ladies. And if you got any comments, put in the comments
Stanley
section.
Gets it to Looney. Looney with a basket. Nice job there by Jaden Looney.
That's a nice inbounds play.
It was.
Nice crossover.
That's Tackett all the way to the rim. No good. Rebounded by Bowman. And I think she's going to be fouled. I think we're going to get Tackett on that one. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just got excited. She came wide open. Looney did.
He was right. Prestonsburg staying in this man-to-man full court press and trying to trap out of it.
Here's Hess. Hess all the way down. Gets it over to Bowman. Bowman up and in. Nice job by Hess driving to the lane and kicking it to Bowman there. Here's Prater. And that is number 2 for the Lady Black Cats. Lafferty misses it. Brought out there by Tackett. She gets it to Prater. Prater goes up and going to be fouled.
She's going to go to the line and shoot 2 for the Lady Black Cats. Guys, these things they're putting in there, do not click on them. It's spam. But hit that like and share button. Let's get these up for these young ladies.
Prater's first one up and in. Prater set, shooter, second one. Second one up. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded there by number 12. That was Allison Howard.
You think she's the older sister of the Howard that was in the first game?
You know what? Maybe. Got a sub. Amelia Newsom comes on for the Black Cats. Spell Haley Lafferty. Here's number 10, Fitzpatrick. Over to Howard. Howard misses the 3, and Newsom gets a rebound. Couldn't put it back. But she comes straight in, KJ, and got offensive rebound.
Yes. Prestonsburg's doing a good job crashing the glass. You know, and Pike Central's got size down there. Bowman, what, 6
They do.
foot? Nice steal.
That is Hess, I think. I can't see the number.
23.
Gets it over to number 3. That is
May.
Hannah May, and she scores the 2-point basket. Nice job there by Hess.
You should be able to remember that one, Coach May.
Oh, yeah, I can remember May. Hess got me. Here's number 10. That's Jade Fitzpatrick. Nice take there by Fitzpatrick. Good D by Tackett. Tackett gets the steal. Tackett all the way to the rim with a spin move up and in. Nice move by Ashley Tackett.
What a move by Tackett.
Get it up to Looney. Looney back to May. May dribbles into trouble, stolen away by Newsom. Turns it right back over to Looney. And then you got Lindsey Bowman somehow ends up with it under the rim for a wide open layup.
She's not going to miss it when she gets that close.
No. Here's Prater. Back out to Tackett. Back out to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with a money ball. 3.
3 guys. Pizza and Brew 3-pointer by Fitzpatrick.
Hess all the way to the rim, over to Bowman. Bowman with a basket. Boys, I'll tell you, Hess is really good at getting to the lane and kicking it. Here's Prater. Out to Fitzpatrick, over to Tackett. Tackett pulls up, no good. Rebound by Newsom. Newsom trying to get rid of it. Gets it to Allison Howard. And Howard with a little 6-footer, good.
I like this relentless pressure the Lady Black Cats is putting
Oh,
on.
absolutely.
Foul number 1 on Prater, her first personal foul, team second. Checking in from Prestonsburg, number 0, Olivia Brewer. Number 2, Haley Lafferty.
Prestonsburg, they're in this press, and they get it to Hess over the top of it. She tries to get it across to May. That's Hannah May. And it's tapped away there by Prestonsburg. Be Pike Central ball underneath. Laura Stanley to bring it in. Stanley has it tapped away by Prater. Ends up in Looney's hands. Back out to Hess. Hess with a pull-up jumper. Good. Abigail Hess. Nice little mid-range jumper there, KJ.
It's looking like how the first game went, Coach.
It sure is. They get it over to number 2. That is Haley Lafferty. Here is May. May on the layup on the other end. Good.
That's good, Hannah May.
Here's Prater. Prater gets it down to Newsom. Newsom tries to kick it out to Lafferty and throws it over her head. And Newsom just needs to turn around and shoot that every now and then.
Yes.
Hess over to Stanley. Back to May. May up to Looney. Looney takes one dribble. Gets it back out to May. May off the Looney screen. May looking to drive. Out to Stanley. Stanley, little pump fake. She tries to get in there. She gets amongst the trees there, and she's going to be fouled, and I think that's going to go on 33 Amelia Newsom.
Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. We got this thing up to 50. We see Coach Ashley Dalton tuning in. Coach, I'll see you Saturday. Showcase in the Ville.
And Laura Stanley going to the line to shoot a couple. First one up, and no good. Lefty, KJ.
Yes.
Ashley Tackett back in now for Amelia Newsom. There's Stanley to shoot her second. Up. No good off the back of the rim. Pulled out there by Bowman. Back to Stanley. Stanley for three. No good. Brought out of there by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick pushes. Gets it over to Lafferty. Lafferty up and in. Nice job right there. Nice job by Fitzpatrick finding Haley Lafferty on the fast break.
Pike Central's done a really good job.
They have.
Of breaking the press, but I spoke too soon.
Yeah, here's that's Jade Fitzpatrick with the steal on the basket. They get it to Hess in the middle. Hess up to Bowman. Bowman over to Stanley. Back to May. May surveys. Gets it down to Bowman. Bowman back to May. May tries to dunk under. Nice job there. Good offense by Pike Central. Nice cut by May. Nice find by Bowman.
Amy Trimble says, yay, go Jade.
So Hannah May, 5'3" senior, going to the line to shoot two. First one up and good.
Checking in for Prestonsburg, number 12, Allison Howard.
Howard comes in and replaces Olivia Brewer. May's second one, up and good. Audrey Prater walks it up for the Lady Black Cats.
I think they're going to settle for the last shot here.
I think so, too. And gets it over to Fitzpatrick. Down to Tackett. Tackett is blocked by Bowman. Big block there by Bowman. Hess over to Hannah May. May for three. No good. Tipped by Looney over to Stanley. Stanley's going to turn it over. It's going to be on the floor. The screen. Going to be a jump ball. The ball will go over to Pike Central. 6.1 seconds to go here in the first. They get it into Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick to Tackett. Tackett shoots it. No good. Rebound by Bowman.
That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter, guys. 18-16, Petersburg. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
All right, guys, back here live at the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Prestonsburg 18, Pike Central 16. Start of the second quarter.
All right, here we go. We got Stanley trying to get it to Bowman underneath, and she does. Bowman's going to be fouled, going to the line to shoot too. Bowman, big first quarter, 6.6 rebounds in the first. And her first one's up and good.
Guys, if y'all missed it, go back and watch the last stream. A buzzer beater by Prestonsburg to beat Pike Central at the end
Unreal.
of the game. Yes.
Unreal. Bowman second. Up and good. Nice touch for the big girl. All right, here's Prater. Prater gets over to Fitzpatrick, back to Prater, over to Lafferty, down to Tackett. Tackett gets it to Howard. Howard with a little step back, no good. Rebounded by Prater. Prater back up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Haley Lafferty, or I'm sorry, Allison Howard. What did they call there, KJ?
They didn't call anything. Bowman fell hard there, and it looked like she hit her head, and they stopped it for a minute. But
so
she's
the basket by Howard did count, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
They didn't put it on the scoreboard, did they?
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, yeah. All right, here we go. Hess in trouble. Turned over, stolen away. Here's Prater. Prater up. She's going to be blocked by Laura Stanley. Pretty good defense there by Stanley. Prestonsburg set to bring it in under their own basket. Stolen away by Bowman. Bowman gets the Hess. Hess up to May. May trying to get all the way to the rim, and she does. Nice move by Hannah May. Good take there by May. Here's Prater. Gets it over to Fitzpatrick. No good. Rebound brought out there by Tackett. Here's Prater up top. Over to Fitzpatrick. Back to Prater. And it's going to be tapped out of bounds. Remain with Prestonsburg. As Haley Lafferty is set, triggered in for the Lady Black Cats. She gets it into Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick for three. Got it.
I'm telling you, that's her third, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it?
That's her second three.
Okay.
Here's Hannah May. May with a little stop and pop. Good.
She's got a good looking shot
she
too,
does.
Coach.
She is. I'll tell you right now, this Pike Central Hess and May backcourt is good, as well as this Prater and Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Nice take there by Lafferty. She's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot two.
Hot Rod Lafferty.
Hot Rod Lafferty. I like it.
I do too.
First one, up, high arcing, no good. Tell you what, she gives it a chance to go in, KJ. She gets plenty of air under the ball.
Yes, she does.
Shoots it up there soft. Second one up, and just short. Be Pike Central's ball on the inbound. Prestonsburg standing at 2-2-1 press. Looney back to Stanley. Stanley over to May. May pushes, trying to get it to Bowman. Nice defense there by Hot Rod Lafferty. Here's Prater. Prater pushes. Prater finds Howard. Howard with a little stop, fake, up and in. Nice job, Allison Howard. Nice pass by Prater.
Nice transition basketball by the
Sure
Wildcats.
was. Sure was. Here comes Hannah May. May all the way to the rim. And she's going to be fouled there by Tackett, I believe. And that's going to be Tackett's second, if I'm not mistaken. So we see a little bit of early foul trouble here as Abby May for Pike Central's got two. Now you got Ashley Tackett for Belfry with two, and she's going to have to take a seat. May's first one up and good.
Checking in for Prestonsburg, number 33, Amelia Newsom.
Amelia Newsom checking in the game for the Lady Black Cats.
We saw Newsom a little earlier. Here's May. Set the shooter second. It's up and good. Prestonsburg brings it up as Prater. And Prater gets it over to Fitzpatrick. Back to Prater. Over to Lafferty. Back to Prater. And here's Fitzpatrick for three. Got it. God.
She's feeling it, man. They're going to have to run some offense through her because she hasn't missed a shot yet.
I mean, that's her third three. Here's Stanley being guarded by Howard. Over to Looney. Back to Hess. Hess going to try a three. No good. Rebound brought out there by Amelia Newsom. Here comes Howard. Howard pushing. Howard trying to get all the way in. Gets it out to Lafferty. Lafferty trying to drive it to the rim. Lafferty, nice move there to get herself into the paint.
Yes.
Just lost control of the ball.
Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young ladies.
Olivia Brewer checking in for the Black Cats as Howard will take a seat. Allison Howard. And here's Prater barely. Pike Central missed the opportunity to get a steal there. Here's Prater over to Fitzpatrick. Prater drives and going to be turned over.
Pike Central ball.
Pike Central basketball. You can see right now that Audrey Prater wants to get in that paint and find people. Drive and dish. Get it to the middle of the floor to Hess. Hess gets it across the timeline. Tries to get it over to Looney and a little bit too tall. And checking in for Prestonsburg, that'll be number 3. That's the hero of the JV game.
Kendall nailed the game-winning shot with time running out to defeat Pike Central in the JV.
She sure did. Here's Prater. Over to 2 Stevens. Back to Prater. They get it down to Newsom. Newsom out to Fitzpatrick. Back over to Stevens. Back to the top to Prater. Prater for 3. No good. Rebound. Rebound will go out of bounds. Be Pike Central basketball. And Stevens, man, I mean, let it fly. She's feeling it right now. You know she is. They try to get it to Bowman, and here is Brewer with a steal up ahead of Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick can't get the layup. Bowman comes away with the rebound. Up ahead to Looney. Looney is going to be fouled by Audrey Prater. Prater, pretty good hustle there. She swatted at it instead of just jumping at it. If she wouldn't have swatted, she might have got away with it. So Jaden Looney go to the line looking for her first points of the varsity game. First one up, no good.
Checking in for Prestonsburg, number 12, Allison Howard.
As Allison Howard will come back in and give Prater a break. Second one up, good. By Jaden Looney. Here's Fitzpatrick over to Stevens. Stevens tries to skip pass, stolen away by Bowman. Bowman chases it down, gets it out to Stanley. Stanley to Looney, over to Hess. Hess looks. Back over to Stanley. Stanley going to head fake. Little pull-up jumper off the glass, no good.
Hit the top of the backboard, just went out of bounds. Back over to the Lady Black Cats.
Number 42, Abby May.
And they're going to put Abby May back in with 2 fouls here with 3:40 on the clock in the first half. Here's Howard, brings it up to Prestonsburg, gets it down to Newsom. Newsom with a nice little ball fake, turn around, no good. Brought out there by Bowman. She gets it to Hess. Hess over to May. May jab step back to Hess. Hess for 3, no good. Rebound by Howard. Howard tries to get it ahead to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick runs it down, and then she's swatted out of bounds by Lindsey Bowman.
She said, not bringing it in my house, didn't she, Coach?
She sure did. I'll tell you right now, Lindsey Bowman is long.
Yes.
And she's athletic and moves well. The Snodgrass checks in for Pike Central, and here is, I think that was Brewer on the miss. Rebound brought out there by Abigail Hess. Gets it to May. May with a little corner jumper, good. Assist to Hess. Hannah May's got a pretty shot too,
yes, she
KJ.
Does.
Here's how.
Got this lead to 1, Coach.
Oh, I see that. Howard to Stevens. Then here is I think that's Fitzpatrick with a little runner. No good. Rebound by Hess. Hess pushes. And she dribbles into trouble. I think it's going to go over to Prestonsburg. Good defense there by the Black Cats. Haley Lafferty checks back in for the Black Cats. And Bird triggers it in. Here's Howard. Howard looking, gets it over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick going to try another three, and she banks it in.
Citizens Bank shot.
Wow.
That's her fourth one, right, Coach?
That is her fourth three-pointer. Sometimes the basketball gods are with you, right?
Man, when you're feeling it, you're feeling it.
That's exactly right. When you're hot, you're hot.
Guys, they take a full timeout. As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
All right, guys, we are back here live at the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. 2:22 left here in the second quarter. 31-27 Black Cats. Pike Central basketball.
Got a good one going on here.
Playing just like the first game.
It is. It is. Pike Central just hanging around. Prestonsburg go up 4-6. Pike Central cut it back to 1 or 2. And just the way it's been. Here's Hess. Hess all the way to the rim. Steps around it. They're going to get it for steps called.
She was trying the Euro and got tripped up.
I think she was. And you know, I think she wanted a foul there, but I don't think there was a foul there. That's my personal opinion. I'm not a referee for a reason. Here's Prater. Prater over to Lafferty. Down in the corner, I think that's Burr. They get it underneath the Newsom. Swinging around, back out to Lafferty. Lafferty for three. No good. Rebound by Bowman. And here comes Snodgrass, who's checked into the varsity game. Over to May. May with a little corner jumper. No good. Rebounded by Prater. Prater pushes ahead. Tries to get it over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick's going to be fouled. That's not the one you want to send to the line, I'm guessing.
No, not the way she's shooting a three ball.
Foul be called on Hannah May. That'll be her first. As Jade Fitzpatrick set to shoot two. First one up and no good. Kendall Stevens going to come in and give Prater a break. I think that's Prater's third foul, KJ, for Prestonsburg.
Oh.
Fitzpatrick misses them both as Bowman comes away with another rebound. And see, it's Hess over to May. Back to Hess. Back to May. May to Bowman. Bowman in the middle to the other May. Here's Snodgrass. Back out to Hess. Hess for three. No good. Rebound by Bowman. Bowman gets it out to May. May with a pull-up jumper. No good. Tie up on the rebound. Fault for jump ball. It'll stay with Pike Central. Pike Central will be bringing it home in underneath. And they're trying to get a sub in. That'll be Cochran checking in for Abby May. Trying to get her out. They're trying to prevent that third foul. They got a couple minutes out of her. Now they're going to sit her till probably second half. Snodgrass trying to get it to the corner to Bowman. Bowman gets it. Gets it, Snodgrass. Back to Hess. Hess going to try 3. No good. Rebound brought out there by Brewer. Olivia Brewer. Over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick misses it. Rebound brought out there by Bowman. Over to Cochran. Back to May. May's going to bring it up. Nice look underneath the Hess.
No look pass by May.
I said nice look, but she really didn't look. She just flung it to her. That was a great pass. I don't think Hess was really expecting it and couldn't get the shot off. Here's Snodgrass. Gets it into Hess. Back to May. May over to Bowman. Bowman back out top to Hess. Hess to the corner to May. May's going to have it poked out of bounds by Brewer.
28 seconds left here before the half. 31-27, Prestonsburg up on Pike Central.
And
bench warning has been assessed to Pike Central's bench.
got a bench warning to Pike Central's bench. Now they're going to team up. Not sure what.
I don't know what's going on there.
I am not sure what transpired there, but he went over and gave him a bench warning. Then the coach from Pike Central evidently said something that the referee didn't want to hear because he turned and hit him with one in a hurry. Now Haley Lafferty will walk to the line to shoot the technical free throws. First one up and no good. She's got one more. And both of them are off right.
Should be Prestonsburg ball, though.
Exactly. And if you're Pike Central, that's tough.
Yeah.
Luckily, she missed the free throws because that could be like a 4 or 5 point turnaround going into the half. Looks like Fitzpatrick's just content to stand out here and dribble it out. Go for the last shot. She gets it to Lafferty. Lafferty down to Brewer. And Brewer steps on the line, turns it back over to Pike Central. So Prestonsburg comes up empty on the technical. No points. Here's May. She brings it up for the Lady Hawks, and she tries to get it over to Hess. It'll be tapped out of bounds by Fitzpatrick. Remain Pike Central's ball. Hess to bring it in. She gets it to May. May looking to drive. Creates a little space. Nice move by May. She can't get it to fall. Rebound by Brewer, and that'll do it for the first half.
That's going to bring us to the end of the half.
No, they hit the horn. I don't know what they done. I just assumed.
Well, I thought it was the end of the half, too. Now they got 3.2.
That is the end of the half. I don't know what they done. They hit the horn, and then I look up, and there's 3 seconds on the clock, and I'm thinking, what in the world?
All right, guys, that brings us to halftime. 31-27, Black Cats up over Pike Central. We'll be right back after you hear a word from our sponsors.
Are you looking to upgrade that living room suite? How about the dining room furniture? Then you need to get a hold of Kemper Furniture, located in Hazard, Kentucky. Their phone number is 606-439-2400, or just drop by the store and check out the wide variety of options that they have that will best suit your needs. Take advantage of the wide variety along with their great pricing. Give them a call today or drop by Kemper Furniture.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, SmokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky. 2590 U.S. Highway 23, South Pottville, Kentucky, 41501. Give them a call today at 606-433-0077. Or you can call them at 606-794-6765.
Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family owned and family operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento, only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout Eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
All right, we're back here at the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse where the Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats lead the Pike Central Lady Hawks 31-27. For the Hawks, you got leading the way, you got Hannah May has 14 points, 4 rebounds. Lindsey Bowman has 6 points and 12 rebounds, KJ, in a half of basketball.
Wow.
Abigail Hess with 2. Lindsey Bowman has 10 points and 12 rebounds.
She's already got a double-double in the first
half. Yes, already got a double-double. I looked at it wrong. Then Abigail Hess has 2. And Jaden Looney has 3. All right, then on the Prestonsburg side of things, you got leading the way Jade Fitzpatrick, 16 points with 4 threes. Then you got Allison Howard, comes in with 6. Haley Lafferty with 2. Ashley Tackett, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Audrey Prater has 3. And that's your Prestonsburg scoring. So the scoring's pretty well balanced on both teams. Especially for Prestonsburg, as you've got five guys that have scored.
Yeah, 5 young ladies.
So, but now Jay Fitzpatrick has hit 4 threes.
Yeah.
4. So, pretty evenly matched ball game. And both teams pretty good. I like the guard play from both teams, and I really like the Bowman kid from Pike Central.
Yeah, you have double-double in the first half. That's awesome. She's on a pace to have 20 points and 24 rebounds. That's Dennis Rodman numbers, isn't it?
That's unreal.
She's a force down low.
Yeah, she is. She's about 6 foot tall, though. They have her listed as 6 foot. I don't know if that's correct or not, but they do have her listed as a 6-footer.
Bella Burchett says, "Go Kendall."
I'll tell you, I thought in that first half, I thought Jaden Looney came in and gave Pike Central some really good minutes. And on the Prestonsburg side of things, I thought Olivia Brewer and Amelia Newsom both came in and gave them really good minutes off the bench. So I'm excited for the second half. I look for more of the same, back and forth. And that Pike Central, they're not going away, I don't think.
I hope it goes down just like the first game did. Let's go down to another buzzer beater. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, that's exciting.
Looks like it's going to be Prestonsburg ball to open the third quarter of play.
Yeah. It looks like Allison Howard set to throw it in. She brings it into Prater. Prater's going to walk it up. All 5 starters for both teams back on the floor. Same 5 that started. Howard looking. She gets it down to Lafferty. Back to Howard. Down to Tackett underneath. Tackett trying to, and she's going to turn it over. Hess is going to come away with it. Hess is going to push it up. And she decides to back it out, slow things down over to May. May out in the corner to Bowman. Bowman thought about it. She gets it down to the other May, Abby May. Turned over, and here's Jay Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick misses the layup, and Bowman gets her 13th rebound of the night.
Wow.
And here's Stanley. Stanley with a little fake. Back to Hess, over to May. May to Hess. Here's Hannah May looking down the corner. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Hess down the corner to May. And the rebound to go out of bounds and remain with Pike Central. It looked like Lafferty had it, and Abby May knocked it out of her hands, but they say Pike Central basketball. Stanley gets it into Bowman. Bowman tries to shoot. She's blocked by Prater, and Tackett comes away with it, and that's going to be Abby May's 3rd foul. So she played a whopping minute and 7 seconds before she picked up her 3rd.
That's her 3rd foul on the night, isn't it?
Yes. Now, here's Prater to walk it up for the Lady Black Cats. Over to Howard. Howard gets it down to Tackett. Tackett, I think they're trying to go at May. Here's Fitzpatrick for 3. No good.
That's her first miss on the night from the 3-point line.
First miss on the night from 3. Yeah. Ball went out of bounds. Remains with Prestonsburg. Howard looking. She turns it over as Hess gets it. Hess pushes. Hess outruns everybody all the way to the rim. She's going to be fouled there by Fitzpatrick.
On the line to shoot 2 for the Hawks.
Abigail Hess really showed some speed there. And first one up and no good. And here she sets to try her second one. Up and it's short. Rebound, fought for. Going to be out of bounds. Turn back, go back to Prestonsburg. Good hustle by both teams there. Here comes Prater. Pike, Prestonsburg holding on to a 4-point lead. Prater to Howard. Howard back to Prater. Prater over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick tries to get it to Howard. It's going to be saved and right to the hands of Hannah May. And Hannah May gets the basket to go. And look like me, she might have got bumped.
Yeah, looks like she got hit in the nose.
Here's Howard with a little pull-up jumper. No good. Brought down by Abby May.
Yeah. We got an officials timeout while they look at Miss May there. We will be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse, 31-29 Peaburg. Looks like they're tending to Miss May on the sideline. I believe she's okay. Just believe she got a elbow to the nose. What do you think, Coach?
Yeah, I think she might have got tapped a little bit. Not too bad. Here comes Hess. Hess pushes it up. Hess showing that speed. Hess all the way to the rim. She's blocked by Tackett, but rebound back up and in by Bowman.
Rebound and a score. What's that, 14 boards?
It is. Here's Lafferty for three. No good. Rims in and out. Rebound by Abby May. Hess will bring it up for the Lady Hawks. Over to Stanley. Back to Hess. And that's Snodgrass that came in for May on the floor for the Lady Hawks. Over to Hess. Hess drives. Pulls it back out. Tries to get it to May. Tackett comes away with a steal. And Tackett's going to turn it over on travel. She got a little too fast, I think. I think she outran the ball a little bit there. And Stanley set to bring it in as Prestonsburg still in this full court press. Here's Hess. Dribbles it up. She brings it all the way up. Gets it over to Abby May. May up and good. Nice pass by Hess.
Pike Central's got the combination of good guards and two good bigs.
They do. They do. We didn't get to see a lot of May in the first half. Abby May, she was in foul trouble. As you see, Hannah May checking back in, so she is okay. But, yeah, they do. I'm telling you, Hess is really fast. And Hannah May shoots the ball really well. And May misses a rebound. She misses a foul shot, gets a rebound. Everybody quit playing. She gets it over to Bowman. As I think everybody thought it was a two-shot foul, and it was an M1.
Yeah, it was a and one, so everybody's just standing around. She had a chance to get a 4-point play, didn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it shocked her. I don't think she knew what to do with it. And here's Prater over to Howard. They get it to the corner to Fitzpatrick. She's going to be blocked by Bowman. I'll tell you right now, Lindsey Bowman has really impressed me.
Well, she got about 4 or 5 blocks, too.
She's got 4 that I have. That's unofficial. We have unofficial stats up here. But right now I have got her for 10 points, 14 rebounds, and 4 blocks. So
12 points. She had one this half. She had 10 at halftime, right? She scored 1 bucket.
No, she had 8 at halftime.
Gotcha.
I miscounted. My bad.
That's all right. Now she's got the true double-double now, don't she?
Yes. Lafferty misses, and Bowman comes away with another rebound. Here's Hess. Hess pushes it up. And she's going to turn it over to Fitzpatrick. On the floor, Matt Scram and Bowman and Prater tie up. Good sportsmanship there by both teams.
Bowman's all over the floor.
She is. She's a really good player. Here's Stanley set to bring it in. She gets it to Bowman. Bowman out to May. And May's going to have it poked out of bounds by Fitzpatrick. Pike Central will keep the basketball. Here's Hess, sets it up out top. 2-point ball game. Over to May. Looks at Stanley cut, and Stanley with a little head fake, little floater, no good. Rebound, fought for, going to be a jump ball, and go to Prestonsburg.
Catherine Catbird Isaac says if that was the 5th foul, they should have been 2 shots. There are not a 1-on-1. That wasn't a 1. We wasn't talking about a 1-on-1. Cat, it was a and 1. She made the layup and got fouled, and everybody when she shot the and 1.
That's Howard. Allison Howard with a 3-point basket.
And when she shot the and 1, that's where everyone was confused. They stood around and thought she had 2 shots, but she had made the basket and got fouled.
Here's Stanley. Dribbles it down, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Stay with Pike Central.
Checking in for Prestonsburg, number 33, Amelia Newsom.
KJ, I'll tell you this may come down to another buzzer beater. It's
down to a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Prestonsburg right now on top, 34-33.
She said, okay, just got no problem, Catbird. Yeah, I know about the new rule change. I don't like it very well, but I think it sped up the game a whole lot. And, that ain't just in Kentucky. Isn't that nationwide?
I think so. I think that was the NFHS. Bowman can't handle the pass. Ahead of Fitzpatrick. Over to Prater. Prater with a nice take. She's going to be fouled by Hannah May. Nice job there by Fitzpatrick to control that pass and get it back to Prater. Prater said shoot 2.
Yeah, good transition offense there by the Lady Cats. Nice bounce pass to Howard.
And she gets the first one. I'm not sure how many foul shots Prestonsburg has shot, but they've only made 2.
Ooh.
That reflects up there on the scoreboard. And she misses the second one, brought down by Tackett. Tackett looking to try to shoot it, no good. Rebound by Bowman. Up ahead to May. May misses it, brought out there by Amelia Newsom. And Howard dribbles it in, all the way in, blocked by May. Rebound by Tackett. Tackett back up, no good. Rebound fought for, brought out there by Tackett.
Good hustle by Tackett.
It sure was.
He is putting the hustle in.
It sure was. Tackett that's 5 rebounds for her, and she said a lot in the first half. Foul trouble.
Timeout by Prestonsburg, guys. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
All right, guys. Welcome back here to the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. 35-33. Black Cats up on the Lady Hawks. Catherine Catbird Isaac says she don't like that rule either. Thank you guys for doing these games. You all are wonderful. Well, thank you, Miss Isaac, for tuning in with us and We can't do it without our sponsors.
Here's Allison Howard set the inbound. It gets it to Prater. Over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick for three. No good. Rebound by Bowman, but it's going to be a jump ball. It'll go to Pike Central. And that does count as a rebound for Bowman. Here's Hess. Gets it back to Stanley. Stanley back over to Hess. Hess up to May. May pull up. 12 feet. No good. She's going to be fouled. They're going to get Ashley Tackett on the foul there. That'll be her third as well. Hannah May go to the line to shoot two.
Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Let's try to get these numbers up for these young ladies.
May gets the first one. And here's the second one. Up and good.
30-second timeout, Pike Central.
We'll keep it here on this one. Look here, another tie ball game, Coach.
Hannah May, don't look now, but she's up to 18 points, wow. KJ. She's putting in work tonight. I'll tell you, this Pike Central backcourt is good, and along with Lindsey Bowman, they got a pretty good basketball team. Prestonsburg does too. They hit a bunch of threes in that first half, though.
Prestonsburg's defense is relentless.
It is.
And they are all over the place, and that's what they hang their head on, their defense. And, you know, if they made some more of their foul shots, this probably should be a 6-7 point lead right now.
I agree. They haven't shot the ball too well from the line. But, like you said, we got a good one going on. Tie ball game, 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Going to come right down to the wire. As Prestonsburg sets the inbound it. And Prater's going to walk it up in no hurry. And Pike Central going to a 1-3-1 look, it looks like. Inadvertent. Well, I think that was a whistle to tell them to quit playing the music.
Yeah. I think they forgot about it, didn't they?
I don't know if they forgot about it or what, but no, I think that's what that was for. They get it to Howard. Howard looking to drive. She tries to get it out to Fitzpatrick. Going to be knocked out of bounds by Pike Central. Remain Prestonsburg basketball. Howard to inbound it. She gets it out to Prater. Prater comes away with it, and she goes to the rim. Nice take. Nice take there by Prater in amongst the trees. And then she picks up a foul 70 foot from the basket. Like you said, though, this Prestonsburg defense, they're really active, and they get after it. When you do that, you're going to pick up some fouls. Lafferty will check in for Prater. That is Prater's fourth foul. Here's Hess, gets it up to May. May dribbles out of trouble. May looking to attack, loses the ball. I think May was trying to get it to a cutting Bowman.
They're switching it back over. It's going to be Pike Central ball. It was the ref got their call right on the baseline. It was off of.
I think it hit a Prestonsburg player's leg. Yes. So it's going to remain with Pike Central.
It's a good overrule there by the ref.
These officials have done a good job tonight. All right, Hess over to May, back to Hess, over to Stanley. Stanley looking, trying to get it to Bowman. Nice defense there by Lafferty. Lafferty all the way to the rim. She takes it in, gets it in, fouled. Nice take by Hot Rod Haley Lafferty.
Wow, what a take by Lafferty. And she's got a chance to go to the line for the old-fashioned three guys pizza and brew three-point play.
Lafferty with a high-arcing free throw, no good. And Tackett may go to the ground fighting for the rebound. Jump ball will stay with Prestonsburg.
Prestonsburg's just out hustled the Hawks, man. They're getting to every loose ball. you know?
Every 50-50 ball seems to go Prestonsburg's way right now. They get it into Fitzpatrick, back over to Lafferty. And Lafferty going to be called for the travel. And I think she was going to pass it, and Fitzpatrick left her, and she just kind of drug her pivot foot there. Here's Hess over to Stanley. Stanley back to Hess. Hess over to May. May back out to Hess. Man, this Prestonsburg defense, they get after it.
Yes, it's relentless, man.
Stanley back to Hess. Hess down to May. May somehow grabs it, puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound. And then she turns it over there to Olivia Brewer. Here's Lafferty, dribbles down the sideline, and I think Prestonsburg gets a 30-second timeout there. Lafferty fell down with a basketball, and the coach, good timeout there by Prestonsburg coach to get her out of trouble.
We'll keep it here, 30-second timeout. 39-35, Black Cats up on the Hawks. 48 seconds left here in the third quarter, coaching. Another one's going to come down to the wire, just like the JV game did.
Oh, yeah, it's been a good one. I mean, if you're a basketball fan, you've had 2 games, and none of them has been more than a 5-point lead, I don't think.
Yes.
I don't think either team in either game is led by more than 4 or 5 points the whole time. So,
Checking in for Pike Central, number 41.
I mean, I've not watched a whole lot of girls basketball in the last year or so, but from what I hear, Pikeville has the team to beat in the 15th region.
Yeah, I think they returned everybody from last year's runner.
And that's scary because they have Rowe and Thornsberry both back, who are
2 Division I players already signed.
Yes, no question about it. They've already signed, so there's no guesswork in that, is there?
No.
Here's Fitzpatrick back over to Lafferty. Lafferty looking to drive. She's going to lose the ball on the floor, going to get a jump ball. That looked like a rugby scrum there after that jump ball.
Kevin Stepp said they won 94-9 tonight.
Wow. Wow. 94 points in a girls' high school basketball game. Wow.
To 9. I don't know who they played, though.
Up to Bowman, over to May. May looking to drive. She gets around Newsom. She's going to turn it over. Here comes Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick all the way to the rim, and they're going to get Bowman on the foul there. Nice take by Fitzpatrick. Tried to use her left hand. Good job there.
They beat Eastridge. Thank you, Kevin, for letting us know.
Fitzpatrick could go to the line to shoot 2. First one up and good. That's her first points of the second half.
Yeah, she had, 15 in the first half?
16.
16 in the first half.
Second one up, and off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound out there by Looney. And here's Bowman. Bowman trying to get it down to Looney. Stolen away by Lafferty. Lafferty bringing it up. Loses a handle. Here's Fitzpatrick trying to get it over to 33. That's Amelia Newsom. Long pass up the man.
No good.
No good. Just after the buzzer. That was a nice job there, though.
Just a nice hustle.
The Lady Hawks tried to get it off, but just right after the buzzer. Added up for the end of 3 as Prestonsburg lead Pike Central 40-35. We'll be right back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Are you looking to upgrade that living room suite? How about the dining room furniture? Then you need to get a hold of Kemper Furniture, located in Hazard, Kentucky. Their phone number is 606-439-2400, or just drop by the store and check out the wide variety of options that they have that will best suit your needs. Take advantage of the wide variety along with their great pricing. Give them a call today or drop by Kemper Furniture.
All right, guys, welcome back to Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. Peaburg up 40-35 over the Lady Hawks. And Larry May says, bless mine. Been a hard week for Hannah and Abby. Well, we're sure sending prayers for whatever they've had to go through that was tough, that the Lord helps them through it. And whatever trials and tribulations are going through. That
Lafferty trying to drive to the basket, going to be knocked out of bounds. Remain with Prestonsburg.
That everything works out good for them, ain't it, Coach?
Yes, definitely. They both played really well tonight.
Yes.
Here's Bowman getting a steal. Bowman going to hold it up, try to get it to her guard. She does to Hess. Hess drives, little pull-up floater, no good. Rebound by Hannah May. And she's going to be fouled. Nice job there by Hannah May on the offensive glass.
Becky Williamson says, go Hawks. Hannah's played well. I would say she's got, what, 16, 18 points?
18 is what I have her for.
Wow.
And can make it a 20-point night right here. First one up, good. Second one. Up and got them both. She can really shoot the ball. And Pike Central showing a little pressure here as Bowman's going to pick up, I think that's her second or third foul. Third.
Well, prayers going up to your family, Mr. May, and you. I'm assuming these are your daughters, but prayers up to them. And they are, all the circumstances, they are playing very well tonight.
Howard in for two for the Black Cats.
I think May was fouled again going down the baseline, wasn't she?
I think so, yes. That'd be on Allison Howard. That'll be her second personal foul. Here's Stanley set to get it in. Looking. She throws it out of bounds. Looney couldn't get to it in time. Stanley struggling to find anybody. That's that Prestonsburg defense, though. It's been good all night. There, Pike Central once again showing some pressure as Abby May will check in for Jaden Looney. Here's Tackett. Tackett throwing it ahead, trying to get it up to Lafferty. Stolen away by Hess. Hess pushing back the other way. Gets it to Hannah May, and Hannah May is going to be fouled there by Jay Fitzpatrick.
Prestonsburg foul number 10, Jay Fitzpatrick. Her second personal foul, team's third. Checking in for Prestonsburg, number 1.
And here's Audrey Prater checking in, KJ. She's got 4 fouls. That's something to keep an eye on down the stretch. Here's Stanley, gets it into May. May to Bowman. Bowman out top to Hess. Over to Stanley. Stanley for 3. Got it.
Citizens Bank shot.
Laura Stanley with her first points of the night on a 3-pointer. Nice defense by Hannah May. May taps it to Hess, and it ends up in Jade Fitzpatrick's hands. Fitzpatrick up. She's going to get it out to Prater as the Black Cats set up their offense. Prater to Tackett. Tackett drives in with a little scoop play up and got it. Nice take by Ashley Tackett. That'll send her to line for an old-fashioned 3.
Yes, Larry May said the bank was open on that last shot. It was our Citizens Bank shot, Coach.
Oh, never mind. They didn't give Ashley the basket. Called it on the floor.
No continuation here, was there?
No, sir.
Nice
Going to be Nice D by Bowman. Here's Stanley. Stanley to May. May handles it somehow and gets it in. Nice job by Hannah May. Great job controlling the ball and getting it up and in for 2. Here's Ashley Tackett. And she's going to be fouled by number 3, Hannah May.
Hannah May's lighting the scoreboard up
She
tonight.
is, absolutely. I have her for about 22 now. And here's Prater. Prater drives back out to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick for 3, no good. Rebound by Howard. Howard back up, no good. Rebound fought more by Tackett. May going to call a jump ball.
It's going to go over to Pike Central.
And up ahead to Bowman. Bowman going to get her with a travel.
Yeah, she drug that pivot.
She did. Bowman does everything really well. She needs to look to attack there instead of giving it up. Here's Prater. Prater looking to get it across. She does. Tries to get it to attack it. Stolen away by May. May all the way to the rim. And they're going to say no foul, and it's going to go over to Prestonsburg.
Well, the ball, like when she was laying out of bounds, the ball come back down on top of her.
Yeah, hit her on the back. So here's Prater back to Tackett.
This press has worked pretty good here for Pike
It has. They get it up to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with a little jumper. No good. Rebound by Howard. Back up, and she's going to be fouled there by Bowman. That's her 4th. The only thing the press has done, KJ, seems like it took them out of rebounding position a little bit, and it's allowing Prestonsburg to get a couple offensive rebounds. Howard's first one up, no good. And man, Prestonsburg has really struggled from the line. Second one up, and rims out, rebounded by Laura Stanley. Here's Hess, tie ball game. Hess gets it over to Stanley. Stanley to Bowman in the corner. Bowman going to try the 3. No good. Rebound by Howard.
Good looking shot on Bowman, too.
Absolutely. Not bad at all. Not what I expected. Here's Prater. Prater to Tackett. Tackett trying to drive. She gets stuck on the baseline. Stolen away by Hess. Hess pushes. She gets over to May, and May's going to be fouled.
And she's about out automatic on the free throw line.
Absolutely, she is. I tell you, Hess does a great job of drawing that defense and looking to get it to her teammates.
At the line shooting 2 shots, number 3, Hannah May.
Here's May. Go to the line to shoot 2 as they get set. And the first one up and good. I mean, she's got a pretty shot, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
Sud set to check in for the Lady Black Cats. That'll be Haley Lafferty.
I guess Pike Central the lead, Coach.
Just like the last game.
Yeah. That's playing out just like it, isn't it?
And May gets them both. Like you said, she's about automatic from that free throw line. And Tackett gets it up to Lafferty. Lafferty trying to get it over to Newsom. Stolen away by Hess, and she saves it inbounds to Bowman. Bowman gets it back to May. As Pike Central trying to set their offense. Here's Bowman. Nice little jab step. Little pull-up jumper. Got it. Nice job by Lindsey Bowman. Here comes Prater. Prater trying to drive on Hess. Gets it back to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with a little runner. Got it. Jade Fitzpatrick. Nice take. Here's Hess. Gets it up to May. May drives. May gets it up and in. Hannah May.
She's getting close to 30 points, isn't she?
She is.
Oh, what a steal.
Nice. Oh, and Prater ends up with it. Prater driving. She goes all the way in. They're going to get Abby May, and that might be her 5th. Maybe 4th or 5th.
Nice take by Prestonsburg. This defense by Prestonsburg, man, they have been at it, haven't they?
They have.
Right here, you got to make these free throws, though.
And Prater's first one is up and no good.
There has been a rim on it all night for the free throw line.
They have. And let's see, we're going to have Jaden Looney coming in for Hannah May, or I'm sorry, Abby May, and she is fouled out. I'm not sure what the holdup here is.
I don't know either. Looks like I guess they're making sure it was her 5th foul.
Maybe. Has to be.
Amy Trimble says, got to make better passes. Come on, Black Cats. Hit that like and share button, guys. We got 3:44 left here in a 4-point ball game. Pike Central up 48-44 on Prestonsburg.
Hey, Prestonsburg led most of the game they had.
Just a few minutes ago.
Yeah. And Prater's second one. She sets. It's up, and she gets it. So Audrey Prater hits 1 out of 2, cuts the lead to 3. Prestonsburg showing that pressure. Here's May, gets it up to Jaden Looney, and Looney tries to cross-court pass to Bowman, and it's turned over. And Prater gets it to a wide-open Ashley Tackett for the lay-in. Good transition offense there by the Black Cats.
Absolutely. They've had good transition offense all night tonight.
May gets it up to Stanley. Stanley back to May.
That's whose hands I want it in.
Hey, oh, no doubt.
I'm a coach.
She's automatic from, like you said, from a free throw line. Over to Hess. Hess looking to drive. Tries to get it to Looney, and Looney was cutting to the corner. Just an errant pass.
Allison Howard checking back in for the Black Cats.
Here's Prater. Prater back to Tackett. And
clock wasn't running.
Clock was not running. Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right? You got. I'm just kidding. It happens. I've tried to run that clock. It's not an easy job.
Well, sometimes I'll be running. I push the button and think it was running, and look up and it wasn't. And
and a lot of times you just get caught up watching a ball game, especially when it's a ball game like this.
Yes.
Tackett tries to get it up to Howard. Good defense by Looney.
She stepped on the line. Oh,
no, they're going to get Looney on the foul. As Looney went for the steal, missed, and then turns around and get her on the reach in.
That's foul shots now.
Yep, that'll be 2 for
the rest of the game for both teams.
For both teams, you're right. So Allison Howard to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Black Cats. And the first one up.
I'm telling you.
I thought it was going to rim out.
Maybe that lid's off of it now, Coach.
Yeah, it's almost like they got something in there popping them back out. They've had a bunch go in and out. Second one up and good. So Howard gives Prestonsburg the 1-point lead. Here's May. May trying to get it to Hess. About threw it away. Hess has it now. She looks to drive. Gets it to a cutting Looney. Back out to May. May's going to pull it out. Now she's driving.
Nice take.
May all the way to the rim, and they're going to get her with a travel, and I did not see that.
I don't know. They haven't been letting that Euro go this year, have they?
No, not as much, and I thought that was a nice take by May. Here's Tackett back to Prater, and they're going to get Pike Central's coach
with another
technical.
Does that mean he's done for tonight?
Yes.
The second one?
Unless they called one of them on the bench.
Technical foul is going to assist on Pike Central coach.
So, I'm not sure if they called the first one on the bench, he can stay. It's got to be specifically on the coach.
Catherine Catbird Isaac says, bad call on me. That's crazy.
I agree. I didn't think she walked. I thought she made a nice move there, got herself to the rim. And now we're having a discussion between the coach and the referee, which the referee is going to win. Discussion, debate, argument, whatever you want to call it. The referee always wins, though, right?
Well, that's a coach's job, man. He's got to work the refs, too.
He does. But that's a bad spot to get a technical in. You're down 1 on the road in a regional matchup game. Prater's first one up and no good. She's set to shoot the second one. Up and got it. So Audrey Prater hits 1 out of 2. And she gives the Lady Black Cats a 2-point lead. And Prestonsburg will get the ball.
2:13 left.
So the coach is gone.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was his second one.
It was his second, but I thought they might have called the first one on the bench. And Hot Rod Lafferty with a take. No good. Rebound by the small Audrey Prater with a rebound to put back for the Lady Black Cats. Nice job. Here comes Hess. Hess all the way to the rim. No good. Rebounded by Stanley.
And she's going to go to the line. That's number 41.
Foul on Jade Fitzpatrick. And that'll send Jaden Looney to the line to shoot 2. Once again, no more 1-and-1, so it's all fouls or 2-shot fouls from here on out.
Catherine Catbird Isaac says they will call a T during girls' games, but call very few again on the boys' games. I've seen it. Yeah, and I've seen them coach got a lot more rowdier than what he did at boys' games.
Oh, absolutely. And some coaches seem to have a lot more leeway than others.
Guess your tenure has a lot to do with it, don't it?
I guess. Jaden Looney gets a second to go. 3-point lead for the Lady Black Cats. Here's Howard over to Prater. Prater gets it up to tack it. Tack it over to Hot Rod. Left in with a 2. Nice. And that's a textbook of how to break the press, KJ.
Yes, it is.
And here's Hannah Mae going to get herself back to the line.
It's Miss Automatic at the free throw line. Prestonsburg to open this thing up to 5, Coach.
And,
I jinxed her.
We jinxed her. That's the announcer's jinx.
That's the announcer's jinx right there.
It's all right. Yep. She's got one more. Said shoot it. And she
got
has
the shooter's roll.
Absolutely. Pike Central back to the press. Tackett has it. She dribbles it up, gets it ahead to Howard. Howard looking to drive. Good D by Looney. Prater comes away with a rebound out to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick's jumper up, no good. And Looney trying to just tap it out, and they get her with a foul. That'll send, I'm not sure who the shooter's going to be here. So it'll be Allison Howard going to the line for 2. She misses the first as Prestonsburg empties the lane. And her second one is up and good. Here's Hess back to May. May trying to drive. Gets herself in there. Nice move by May, but she can't find it. Bowman gets the rebound. No good. Rebound by Hess. Hess is going to be blocked out of bounds. And the ball will remain with the Hawks. Stanley looking to get it in, looking. She gets it into May. May looking to try to drive. And they're going to get her with another travel.
Lafferty gets it.
Gets it to Tackett. Tackett has it poked away by Hess right in the hands of Lafferty. Lafferty over to Tackett. Tackett's going to be blocked by Stanley.
That's a smart move right there. Get it back out. They gotta foul you.
The coach is screaming, get it out, get it out, get it out. And here's Prater going to go to the line for the Lady Black Cats.
Catbird Isaac says, thanks, guys. You do a wonderful job. We appreciate you, Catbird. I know you tune in a lot, and we sure appreciate you for tuning in. And like I said, we can't do what we do for these young ladies or without our sponsors, and we sure appreciate them for sponsoring, get these kids some exposure. She makes the first one, Coach.
Yep. That's always the hardest. Gets them both. Nice job there by Prater. Here's Hess. Hess drives all the way in, up and good. Nice take there by Abigail Hess.
Guys, stick around after the game. We're going to try. We'll name our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game, and we'll try to get the young lady up here for an interview. Whoever wins. And
At the line, shooting 2 shots, number 10, Jade Fitzpatrick.
And she makes the first one. I say she's got close to 20 on the night, don't she?
That's what I was just looking at.
Makes them both.
Miss Fitzpatrick has 19 on the night.
30-second timeout, Pike Central.
We'll keep it right here on this one. Very good game, Coach. Prestonsburg's opened it up to a 7-point lead, and they kind of took when May fouled out. That's when the run took place.
It did. You know, Abby May has not scored a lot tonight, but her presence underneath, it deters people from driving.
Yep.
I mean, when you got that size under there, it makes it hard to do anything underneath.
Yep. And Larry May says, also appreciate you guys. The girls get overlooked sometimes. Well, we sure appreciate you, Mr. May, for tuning in, and prayers coming from us from here in D&D to you and your family. So
I'll tell you right now, I've enjoyed watching both girls, both May girls tonight. They both played really good basketball games. Been a good night here. They get it up to Hannah May. She's looking to try to drive. She loses a handle on it, and they're going to get her with a foul, I think.
Pike Central foul number 3, Hannah May. Her 5th personal foul.
That's Hannah's 5th personal foul, too. I tell you what, though, Miss May didn't disappoint tonight. What'd she end up with? 26, 27 points?
She ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 22, 3, 4, 5. I have her for 27.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Lafferty's first one up and good. And you know, we said earlier, KJ, she can shoot because they sent her there to shoot technical. And everything she shot's just been off by a fuzz.
Look
and
here,
she gets her own rebound. Great hustle by Hot Rod. And now Prater will go back to the line. 7 seconds remaining. Prestonsburg leads 60-52.
Pike Central foul number 34, Laura Stanley.
As Audrey Prater. First one up, and she misses the first one. And set shooter second. Misses them both. The rebound there by Snodgrass. Snodgrass pushes it up. Over to Hess. Hess going to try a 3. No good. And that'll do it. As the Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats hold on to defeat the Pike Central Lady Hawks 60-52 in a good one here, KJ. Yeah, I mean, And we're going to take a break, and we'll try to come right back if we can get them up here with our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game, which I think is going to have to go to Jade Fitzpatrick. She finished the night with 19 with 4 3-pointers. For Pike Central, you had Hannah May with 27. Lindsey Bowman ended with 10, 12 points, and 18 rebounds. Abigail Hess finished the night with 4 points, 3 rebounds. Abby May finished with 2 points, 5 rebounds. Laura Stanley finished the night with 3 points, 2 rebounds. Jaden Looney rounded out the scoring for Pike Central with 4 points. And for the Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats, you had Jade Fitzpatrick with 19, Allison Howard with 15. Then you had Haley Lafferty with 7. Ashley Tackett with 6. Audrey Prater with 12. So, good night of basketball here tonight. And we're here now with our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game, Jade Fitzpatrick. So Jay, y'all had a tough one tonight.
It was rough, but we played through it well.
You did, and you had a huge first half. You had 16 in the first half, and you caught fire from 3. Do you always shoot the ball like that?
I don't know where that came from. I have no clue.
Well, you shot it off well.
Thank you.
Y'all, that full court press surely it seemed to give Pike Central trouble the whole night.
Yeah, we work on that a lot, and I think we all do really well knowing our spot.
And then down the stretch, y'all had struggled from the free throw line the entire night.
Yeah.
But now down the stretch, you seem to make your free throws when they counted the most.
You always have to make them when you need them.
Well, congratulations. You played a really good game.
Thank you.
You got anything you want to say?
I have nothing.
Well, you done a good job, young lady.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Well, Coach, that was our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game.
She wasn't much on words, right, KJ? Just a lady of action.
That's
right?
exactly right, and she sure lit it up in the first half, didn't she?
She sure did. And down the stretch there, she made 3 free throws to kind of seal the game. Her and Audrey Prater, she hit a few free throws. And Prestonsburg, like you said, they played really, really good defense all night and got after it. But, I mean, we got to talk. Hannah May, man, what a night. 27
points, yes, absolutely.
And then Lindsey Bowman had, what did I say, 12 points and 18 rebounds. That's a pretty good night.
Absolutely, and they was playing through some things, and like I said, prayers going out to the May family that they get through what they're going through, and I know they got 2 excellent daughters that can play some hoops, don't they?
Absolutely.
But guys, that's going to do it here from Prestonsburg. The Lady Black Cats pull off the win against a 15th region foe in Pike Central. Until next time, you're watching the D&D Sports Network.